And then finally it went back to normal. It was like more consistent. It was like boop. And then they make that, you know when you can like take off your seatbelts, they make that little sound and show the visuals on top. They're like bing boom. And that tells you that like you can, go to the bathroom or stand up. So then like the first turbulence probably lasted around like 8 minutes, but honestly it felt like 100 years for me, because I just feel like I just don't like knowing that I'm in the sky and my airplane is like going like this. It's a little scary. And then there was a long line to the bathroom, because I guess while everybody was like in turbulence, like experiencing turbulence, people were like holding their pee. So there was like a long line of people that were waiting to go to the bathroom. I don't know why, but they just were. I also had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't have to go that badly. So, after it was my turn to go to the bathroom, because I needed to kind of go, the second turbulence hit again. But this time, I guess they didn't really predict it. So, like, while I was standing up, like, the airplane went like, pshh, and I was like, wah! And then they immediately put on the seatbelt sign. They're like, bing bong. So I was like, okay, so I'm not going to the bathroom, I guess. So I had to sit down again. And then the airplane staff were like, you're just making sure that everybody was sat down, and then like, had their seatbelts on. There's this one guy who, like, for some reason during turbulence mode, he stood up to get his bag from the overhead, which is the most dangerous thing you could do. It could literally hit someone. And I remember this airplane staff was like, sir, please sit down. We are in turbulence mode. Like, even the airplane staff were like sitting down and like seated with their seatbelts on. So this man that stood up and tried to open the overhead to get something was kind of stupid. And like literally the suitcase almost like fell on someone. And the airplane staff was just like, sir, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, seriously. So the guy, bro, doing a challenge. I know. I was like, I don't know if you can feel what's going on, but maybe that's not a good idea. That's so stupid. I mean, I just think that maybe he was, like, not feeling it. I don't know. So he, like, sat back down with his seatbelt on. And then we had, like, the second turbulence. It was like... And you know what? This time I was still not nauseous because, the nausea pill lasts at least, like, 5 hours. So, it was crazy. Like, I really just didn't feel any nausea. But I was scared the entire time. I was like, oh my god! This is the worst turbulence I've ever experienced on an airplane. Please. It was like that. And then it finally ended, and this time I really had to pee because, like, the turbulence, we were moving, I was in fear, and then once you're in fear and then you relax when it's over, like, you just feel the need to pee extra hard. So I, like, run to the bathroom, but unfortunately this lady that was, like, super close to the bathroom got in first. And I think she was fucking, like, throwing up or something, I don't know. She probably was throwing up because she was in there for so long. I was like, oh my god, this lady is me, and I'm finally on the other side of this fucking... Finally! Like, it's usually me that's in the bathroom, like, taking a long time, but this time, I get to witness someone else be sick. And I get to laugh at... well, not laugh at them, but, like, I get to, be happy about this because I'm literally always throwing up on the airplane. It's one of the most exhausting experiences ever. So I'm kind of glad that it's someone else this time, really. I'm very happy about that, But, I hope... well, when she came out of the bathroom, I was like, do you need a nausea pill? And because I was such an advocate for this brand. I was like, this brand actually works. If you need a nausea pill, this is the best one you can have. But this lady spoke French. And she didn't know what I was saying, and I think she was too sick to, like, really, calm down to understand. She was like, no. And I was like, okay, it's fine. And I was just about to go into the bathroom. Literally! I opened the door and I stepped in. The third turbulence hit us. It was crazy. I was looking up at the sky and being like, bro, I really need to pee. I don't care. I went in there with the turbulence. I had to pee, guys. I really had to pee. I was like, yo, there's no way. It was so funny. I was like, there's no way you're doing a third turbulence. And I still haven't gone to the bathroom. At this point, like, an hour and a half had passed by since our first turbulence. Okay, like, it's been an hour and a half. Let me pee. So, like, I was literally, like, in the washroom while the fucking plane was like this. So then I was like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have gone to the bathroom. Maybe I should, like, go back right now. But then I thought, like, well, I think the turbulence is gonna, like, settle down soon. Because the second one was, like... The second one didn't really last that long. It was, like a good 2 minutes. And then it went back to normal, like, you know, like this. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just wait it out. You know, I'll just stand. You know what? Standing is better than sitting when it comes to nausea. At least for me. So I was just like standing in the washroom, wow, which is very dangerous, TBH. Like while the fucking plane was like this, and then I hear the seatbelt sign, which was bing bong, and then the fucking captain making the announcement like, please go back to your seats, sit down, and put your seatbelt on. And I was like, aw man, I have to go back, but I couldn't go back because it was like shaking so hard I could barely open the door. So I was just like, I made the decision. I was like, okay. I am gonna stay in this washroom. So I didn't sit down on the toilet because I swear to God, if I fucking did, guys, if I like tried to pee while the fucking turbulence was like this, the pee would have like ended up on my head. Like, I'm serious. So I just stood there. So honestly, I might just be as stupid as the guy who tried to open the overhead, but I really had to pee. And I didn't want to fucking wait until the third turbulence was over because some other woman was gonna go in. Like, seriously, like everybody was hogging the bathroom. I really needed to pee. So like, I did the standing man emoji in the toilet. While the fucking airplane was like this, and at some point it really, like, actually, like, it's kind of low-key dangerous. Like, I almost hit my head on something, but I was like, whatever, I was gonna die anyways. Like, if this is the third time this is happening, I was like, yo, it doesn't matter at this point, because I think we are gonna die. Like, at least let me pee. And this one lasted so long! I was like, there's no way. Like, it passed the 2-minute mark, and I was just like, oh shit, I should have gone back. And I think nobody noticed that I was not in my seat. Probably because like the airplane staff couldn't see like everyone, because they were also seated. So nobody really checked the bathroom or anything. So I don't think they knew that I was in there, but I was in there. And you know what? When there's turbulence, this is the scariest part. It was actually crazy. In the bathroom, you know how like sometimes, you know how when you shut the bathroom door, the lights go on, and then when the bathroom is open, the bathroom door, I mean, when it's open, the lights go off because nobody's using it. So like, during turbulence, the lights were flickering, and I was like, oh shit, I should have went back and sat down and died with everyone else. Now I'm gonna die with the toilet. So I was like, oh shit, it was kind of crazy. It was like, this is like the horror movie scene where like people watch this character and they're just like, you're a fucking dumbass! Why didn't you go back? But I was like, I really need to pee. It's been an hour and a half since I could have like gone to the bathroom at all. Like, this is my only chance. And it was literally just like in turbulence mode for like, this was the third one was the longest one. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I looked at my clock and I was like, there's no way. This one lasted 10 minutes. Like, really, guys, I'm not even joking. Like, 10 minutes straight. It was like 10 minutes of this. And I was like, there's no way that the one time that I'm in the bathroom, this is the first time I've been in a bathroom with this much turbulence, and the only time that the turbulence has lasted so long. I was like, what the fuck? I need to pee. And I was so pissed that I was just about to piss. Like, I was like, you know what? Like, I should just piss. Because I really need to pee. I was like, there's no way that, like, I'm in here and you've decided to put turbulence on this specific airplane for 10 minutes straight. Like, I was literally having, like, a fucking... I was about to sue God. Like, seriously, I was so fucking annoyed. I was like, bro, like, what are you doing? Seriously. I'm like, bro, really? Yeah, I'm like, I was so pissed. I was literally like, this is the first time I've been pissed at the universe. I was like, bro, there's no way you're doing this to me. Really? Like, all I need to do was go pee. But you know what? This whole time I still wasn't nauseous. I was in the bathroom with the lights flickering, like, praying and also cursing at God. Like, I was doing that at the same time. I was like, oh my God, please, like, don't kill us now. And then I was like, you motherfucking bitch, you know? Like, I was, like, doing both at the same time. And then I was like, wait, I'm still not nauseous. Oh my gosh. This is a miracle. And you know what? I will always believe in this medication that I took because it is the best thing I've ever taken in my life. And then finally, after 10 minutes, the fucking turbulence finally stopped. It was like, it became more consistent like this again. You know, it was like... And then I was like, can I pee now? Can I pee now? Really? Can I pee? So I didn't fucking test God again. I fucking, like, as soon as it stopped, I didn't even wait. I was like, okay, it stopped. And I heard the seatbelt sound like bing bong. So that means you can, like, fucking, you know, take your seatbelt off. And as soon as I heard the bing bong, I, like, fucking wiped the toilet, you know, put toilet paper on the toilet because, you know, even before I die, I still need to, you know, remember my hygiene. I'm not having my ass cheeks touch, you know, the fucking toilet bare. You know, even if I do die, you know, I don't care. So I did that. I fucking peed as if I was a fucking Niagara Falls. I was like, shh. I pushed everything out of me. I was like, every drop of water that's in my body will be going down this toilet paper. Because I was like, there's gonna be a fourth turbulence. There is gonna be one. There will be one. And I know it's gonna start right when I pee. So I peed so fast. I was like Speed. You know, like, you know, Speed, the hero. I don't know what his name is. Speedo from Marvel. You know, that guy who goes really fast. Or, okay, I was like Sonic the Hedgehog, but like faster, you know, and only peeing. I was like so scared that I was gonna start peeing and the fourth turbulence was gonna start again. I was like, there's no way. So I sat down. I was like, peed so fast. I peed so fast that I like almost sprained my ankle or something. Cause I don't know. I was just like squeezing like my whole body was tense. I was like, every neuron in my brain was focused on me peeing. Like, really, I was really trying to pee and getting every last drop. I was like, there's no way. I was about to cry because I was like, if I sit on this toilet and the fourth turbulence comes, I will throw a man out of this airplane. Really. So, this was the most intense pee I've ever done in my life. And I quickly wiped, washed my hands, got out of the bathroom, sat down, and then I was like, I'm ready for the I'm ready for the fourth turbulence. And I was like, and then it didn't come. It didn't come for like 2 hours. I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, God. And it just didn't happen. And I swear, I was like, bruh. And I remember falling asleep because I was so sleepy and tired from like the anxiety that I was having inside of the bathroom. You know, I had to pee and I was like experiencing turbulence without sitting down and without a seatbelt, all in one go. So, yeah, I know, it was crazy. I was like, you still remember to wash your hands? Of course! Why would I not wash my hands? That's disgusting. So, like, I sat back down and I was like, okay, I'm ready for the fourth turbulence. I remember the lady next to me was like, oh my gosh, were you in the bathroom the whole time that there was turbulence? I think she noticed because I wasn't beside her the whole time. And I was like, yes. And she was like, oh my gosh, were you okay? And I was like, mm-hmm. And I looked at her and I was like, oh my gosh, somebody actually cares about me. What the fuck? So, like, I fell asleep because I was so tired. Like, you know, I have so much trouble falling asleep on the airplane, but